Okay, so we have two different types of reactions that we're going to talk about with amines. The first is the dissociation of amines. You may wonder why I have this weird looking flower in this video. This is called the corpse flower. It is native of Indonesia. It blooms once every 7 years, and it smells like a corpse. There we go with more stinky amines. Okay, so like I said, our reaction here is dissociation of amines. The process is dissociation. You may see this written as ionization. So essentially what's happening here is, remember that those nitrogens in amines have that lone pair, which means that they can act as a proton acceptor. It means they're going to take a hydrogen from a water molecule, and again, this exists at equilibrium. It's going to give us an ammonium ion and a hydroxide ion. This is going to make this very soluble, which is something we talked about before in the properties of amines. All right, so in this video, or in this particular slide, I'd like you to pause the video, see if you can write out dimethylamine, and then see if you can complete this reaction. So here we have dimethylamine. Dimethylamine has two methyl groups on our amine. So here's my nitrogen, a methyl group, and a hydrogen. So again, remember that the nitrogen has two lone pairs on it. Okay, we are going to react this with water. And I am going to break apart water just like it was given in the example. And that nitrogen is going to accept a proton, an H+, from the water. When that happens, and again, this does exist at equilibrium, when that happens, that nitrogen or that amine becomes charged. Oops, that's a nitrogen in the middle there. So that H+ essentially went onto the lone pair of the amine, and my byproduct is the hydroxide ion.